advice while I'm also going through the process.
John, you said you're talking to Washington at 3:55. Are you scheduled to talk to Philly before you leave here as well?
Yeah, I'm scheduled to talk to up to 6 to 5 teams, so it's not just that one team I'm talking to. I'm going expand it out and talk to all the top 5 teams.
John, you feel any pressure at all with all this?
Nah, it's no pressure. It's just you just gotta, you can't let it get to you. You gotta stay humble and hungry. Just keep working hard. Just thank God that you have a chance to play in the NBA.
Thanks, John.
John,
going into best chance
to be honest, I really wasn't focused on I didn't look into it, but when I found out, they said the teams that had the losing records never gets the #1 pick. I was like, hey, they might not get it, so I really don't know. I was just sitting back, enjoying the moment and being that type of moment. That was a dream come true a couple of years ago. I didn't have none of this. I was just a regular basketball player playing in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, like I said, you just thank God for the hard work and dedication that I did and bless one of this talent to have an opportunity.
Do you have any thoughts? Yes.
No, I was gonna be, that would have been a great team to go to. Whoever I get picked by, I just would be happy to go on this team.
John, early in Kentucky, LeBron James said it was in no doubt yes, you are the #1 pick in the draft. When arguably the best player in the NBA says that, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel good. Me and LeBron has a good relationship. He's one of the top players in the guys next to Kobe and guys like that and Dwayne Wade. So, to hear it come from him, that just showed me that I'm a talented player. But, like I said, you always got to work. You can't let that get to your head. That's one thing I'm going to do is keep working hard.
John, when?
No, sir, I haven't had any contact with him.
When did it go in your mind from I'd sure like to play in the NBA someday to I know I'm going to play in the NBA?
My 10th grade year, when I went to the Reebok U camp, I started playing against the guys like Brandon Jennings and Isaiah Thomas. And I said, if I can play against these guys, I feel like I can play against anybody. From that day on, it skyrocketed. My recruiting built up. And I was looking at Scout.com, telling me I hope I'd be up here one day. And not even 2 months later, I was one of the top guys up there. So from that point on, I knew I had a chance to play.
Was there one game, one afternoon where you just dominated and said, oh man, this is...
The whole Reebok U camp, I dominated and came out one of the top performers there. And I was like, this is my chance to keep building on. I can't stop now.
John, does it speak to your work ethic that in the spring semester 3.5 GPA?
That's the key going in. I didn't want to just be a basketball player. I wanted to be a student athlete. A lot of guys could have just, or apparently me, everybody thought I was just going to float by school and not take it serious. And after the season, they thought I was just going to leave. But my key is to get a degree. That's what I promised my dad before he died. And that's what I want to get for my family. I'll be the first person to get a degree.
John, you think after your meeting
yes, sir, I'm going to get my degree. I don't know when I'm going to get it done, but I'm going to try to get it.
You mentioned that you asked Derrick Rose for a lot of advice, or some of the other advisors that you looked through this process.
I talked to him and LeBron really during my season. I asked them because, LeBron had a lot of hype coming in and Derrick had a lot of hype, so I talked to those 2 guys and Ty Davis.
Have you talked to LeBron recently?
No, I haven't talked to him. I talked to him when the playoffs were going on, but, just giving him this space, he had a tough loss this season. I know they wanted to win it and go far, so, some guys need space after a certain tough loss like this, so I just give him the space.
What kind of advice did Derrick give you? Already tabbed you the Great Wall of Chinatown. What do you think of that marketing ploy?
It's a great marketing place. DC is one of the top marketing places in the country, so if that's where I go, it's gonna be a good place to start my marketing.
What kind of advice did Derrick give you when you talked to him?
Just you just gotta work hard. You can't let it get to your head. They're gonna say certain things. Something's gonna be positive, and something's gonna be negative. Whatever is negative, you just gotta build on it. Or what they say you have to work on, you have to build on it.
What do you think of Derrick's game?
He's a great player. He's getting better. He made the All-Star team this year, and so they say he's putting in the work in the gym to get better year by year.
How do you